It's a rainy and gloomy day today. Not exactly the best conditions for filming inside, but I do have a package that's been here since CS that I need to unbox, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, this thing is heavy. Now, I know this isn't the coolest looking unboxing table, but we do what we can around here. These boxes are always so dirty when they arrive, and I chose to wear a white shirt. Looks like this is just a box inside of a box. Now, I knew what was in here before I even took it out. But basically, this is a robot vacuum from eufy, and I'm really excited because I've always wanted one of these. And this specific model is pretty sweet. Obviously, we have the quick start guide here. We can't forget that. This is a big thing. This thing is huge. I assume that this is the base station. It's probably the biggest piece. Maybe we just take it out from the bottom. There we go. This is a workout. Bicep gains. Okay, so we have our clean water tank here, our dirty water tank here. And this is what I would assume to be the dust bin. Yeah. With the vacuum bag here. This is actually pretty small. The most satisfying part of any unboxing. Well, that wasn't satisfying. Now, I can only assume that this is the vacuum, and if it's not, we're in trouble. We're missing some pieces. So let's go ahead and open this. Okay. Okay, and the vacuum itself. Oh, this thing is heavy. Wow. This thing is beefy. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be so heavy. That is, I guess I've never really picked one of these up before, but that's kind of cool. Also, when I set it down, it there's force there, which is I guess how it mops effectively and scrubs the floors. But I didn't expect that. The wheels, they have force. Cool. So now we have to download the app, get it connected to the Wi-Fi, set this up. I have to decide where I'm gonna put this thing. Clip this on, I guess that clips right there like that, perfect. Now I don't know if this thing comes with charge already, or if I have to charge it up first. I'm just gonna plug it into the dock and see what happens. Get in there, little vacuum. In you go. No? Okay. Oh, it's just like that? It's charging already? Sweet. Well, I guess we should download the app and get this thing configured. So I am downloading the app right now, and because this is a pre-release, I'm getting a special version of the app. Okay, so I'm gonna select the X10 Pro Omni. We placed the robot on the base station, we did that. All right, so it should be powered on now. Press and hold the left and right side buttons at the same time for 3 seconds. If you hear voice confirmation, reset is successful. Okay, let's do that.
Wi-Fi has been reset. Follow the instructions in the app to connect to the network.
Okay, reset completed and allow. Enable Bluetooth permissions. And precise location. Start connecting. And it found it. So from here, all I have to do is connect it to the Wi-Fi network. So I'm gonna put in my Wi-Fi password. So it's actually letting me know right now that it's got obviously the AI in it so that it can see obstacles, detangle calm, 8,000 PA of suction power, which is really nice. And it's done. Now from here, I've never done this before, but I imagine I have to basically allow it to roam around and scan. I have an open concept first floor here, so everything is open and connected. My dining room area, my kitchen, my living room, all of it's connected and open, so I don't know if it's gonna be able to do all of it or if I'm gonna have to like geofence it to specific rooms, but I guess we'll find out. But I don't wanna bore you with the details. I'm gonna take some time to get to know this, get it to learn the layout, and then I'll come back and update you.
Check how we moving with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in the line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine.
I'm really impressed with the X10 Pro's ability to see and detect objects and avoid them for the most part. It doesn't get caught up, occasionally it will bump into something and back up, but it's also able to maneuver through things in a really impressive manner. Its object detection does a really good job making sure that it never gets stuck and never gets hung up on anything. And because of this, it's able to navigate around my house really easily. It's honestly pretty impressive.
So it's been a couple of days. I've spent a couple of days getting used to the eufy X10 Pro and played around with the features, played around with it. I gotta say, it's been nice. It's been nice to have. I didn't realize how nice it would be to have a robot vacuum cleaner around the house. So normally I use the Dyson V12 Detect Slim for vacuuming, but I gotta say it's been kind of nice to just log into an app and say, hey, clean this zone, clean this room, clean this floor, and not even have to lift a finger. I know it sounds lazy, but it's great. So I am on my way to the gym right now. Gonna get a workout in. We're coming up on my 3rd year with my Tesla, and this is a lease. This is under my business. So by the 3rd year, I have to turn it in and figure out what I'm gonna do next. So now that I'm at the gym, I can actually control my vacuum cleaner from here. I know that my floor was a little bit dirty, so I can actually schedule an entire cleaning of this floor right here. I can set it to vacuum quickly, I can set it to mop, I can set it to vacuum and mop, but I don't really need anything crazy right now, so I'm just gonna do quick vac. And I just press play on this little preset and it already starts. So what it's doing right now is preparing the vacuum. It's actually cleaning. And it's getting ready. So it's gonna start and it's gonna do the entire living room, dining room, kitchen, study room. It says there's inefficient clean water, but that doesn't matter right now because we're not mopping, we're just gonna vacuum. So now while I'm at the gym working out, this vacuum's gonna be at home vacuuming my floors. And we'll check back in when it's done.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
So if I take a look at the app here and I just go into the vacuum, you can see that it went ahead and vacuumed all around my house, which is nice. So we'll go home, check it out, see how it did. But based from what I can tell on this map, I mean, it hit almost every single area. There's some couches here, there's a table. So like right there in the middle of the dining room, there's a table. And then on top of that, there's a couch here and a couch here. And then using AI, it also kind of detects and tells me like what's in the way. So you can see right here, it says there's electric cables. Here there's a trash can, which isn't accurate. It's actually a plant, so probably thought it was a trash can. I'm sure they're working on that. Same thing here, there's no trash can here, but it is actually an air purifier. So yeah, it also has AI to kind of detect what it sees and move around it, which is really nice. But we'll go check it out and see how well it actually did.
Bad intentions, make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give 'em
All things considered, I mean, the eufy did a pretty good job. The X10 Pro is pretty intelligent. I mean, it got around pretty much all of the obstacles. The floors look really clean. It did seem to like get into like a little accident with its base station down here. I don't know if there's like a way to secure that better so that, I mean, I assume that probably happened when it was trying to like dock itself. Who knows? There are some things that it missed, like some little areas in the corners that it could have done a better job at vacuuming. I'm sure that gets better with software updates though. But overall, I mean, looks great. And I also had it mop the floors a couple of days ago. So, I mean, what more can you ask for from a device that's doing all the work for you while you're away? So when it comes to a robot vacuum, what do you want it to accomplish? I mean, for me, I want it to be able to clean efficiently. I want it to be able to clean quickly. I don't want it getting in the way. And obviously, it's a robot and I don't want to have to save it all the time. And I feel like the eufy X10 Pro Omni does exactly this. So first off, it's got what they call the AIC system, which is basically AI paired with cameras. So it recognizes objects, it knows how to avoid them. You don't have to worry about the vacuum getting stuck in a corner or getting stuck on a shoe anymore, because it can identify these objects, avoid them, go around them, go in between them, things like that. Think of it like a self-driving car, but in a vacuum, and it mops and vacuums your floors. Also, obviously, with a robot going around taking pictures and videos of your house, you want to make sure that you're staying safe, secure. Security is top of mind. And eufy kept this in mind, and they actually don't upload any of the data up to their servers or anything, so you don't have to worry about privacy issues or things like that. As far as cleaning is concerned, 8,000 PA of suction power, so it's a very strong vacuum. It's great for hard surfaces, it's great for carpet, even though I don't actually use it on my carpet upstairs because I have 2 floors. I may get another one just for upstairs. Also, it's great for people with pets. Not only can it efficiently suck up pet hair and dander and all that stuff, but it also has a detangling comb, so it doesn't get tangled up in the roller. Now, as far as mopping, they have what they call their Mop Master 2.0, and this basically allows them to exert a downward force of 10 newtons, which is pretty decent. It's about the equivalent of a kilogram object. And I had some muddy floors. I had some spots on my floor that had mud and it had dried up, and it took care of it just fine. So it's a very efficient mop as well. You don't have to worry about it not having enough pressure or scrubbing power. Now keep in mind, all of this is coming in at under $1,000. So this may just be the best value robotic vacuum and mopping system for under $1,000. It can do multiple surfaces, it can do carpet, hard floors, it's vacuuming, it's mopping, it's got AI obstacle detection. I mean, this thing is feature packed. And don't just take my word for it, I mean, this thing at CES won tons of awards. Tech Advisor, Best in Show, PC Mag, Best of CES. On a personal note, I really like this thing. I regularly have someone coming in to clean my house, and I'm even starting to doubt whether I need that anymore, because sweeping and mopping is the hardest part for me and also takes up the most time. And with this, I don't really have to do that anymore.